Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Qasim ilmi from Al-Furqan Hakeem Academy, लाहौर पाकिस्तान से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। आइए स्टूडेंट, आज हम चैप्टर नंबर 12 सूरा हूद और रुकू नंबर 5 की इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन आपके सामने ला रहे हैं। आप उसको समाअत फरमाएं। Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And they were followed in this world with a curse, and on the day of resurrection, behold, indeed, Ad disbelieved in their Lord, behold, a far removal for Ad, the people of Hud alayhi salam. And to the tribe of Samud we sent their brother Saleh alayhi salam. He said, O my people, worship Allah. You have no God other than Him. It is He who has brought to you forth from the earth, and has settled you therein. So ask forgiveness of Him, then turn to Him in repentance. Indeed, my Lord is near responsive. They said, O Saleh alayhi salam, indeed you have been among us as a figure of hope before this. Do you now forbid us to worship what our forefathers have worshipped? And indeed, we are really in grave doubt about that to which you invite us. He said, O my people, do you see if I am upon a clear evidence from my Lord, and there has come to me a mercy from Him, then who will save me from Allah if I disobeyed Him? So you would not increase me but in laws. And O my people, this is the she-camel of Allah assigned to you, so let her pasture on Allah's earth, and do not touch her with harm, lest a near punishment should seize you. Then they hamstrung her, so he said, enjoy yourselves in your dwelling place 3 days. This is a thread that will not be belied. So when our command came, we saved Saleh alayhi salam and those who believed with him by a mercy from us and from the ignominy of that day. Indeed, your Lord, He is the All-Strong, the Almighty. All-Strong, the Almighty. And the woeful cry overtook those who had wronged, so they lay prostrate, dead in their dwellings. As do they had not dwelt therein, behold, indeed, Samud disbelieved in their Lord, behold, a far removal for Samud. And indeed our messengers came to Abraham with good news. They said, peace. He said, peace. Then delayed not to bring a roasted calf. Then when he saw their hands not reaching to it, he mistrusted them and conceived a fear of them. They said, fear not. Indeed, we have been sent to the people of Lut alayhi salam, and his wife was standing by, so she laughed. Then we gave her good tidings of the birth of Ishaq alayhi salam, and after Ishaq, Yaqub alayhi salam. She said, woe unto me, shall I bear a child, and I am an old woman, and this my husband in is an old man. Surely this is indeed a strange thing. They said, do you wonder at the command of Allah, the mercy of Allah, and His blessing be upon you, O people of the house? Surely He is all praiseworthy, all glorious. Then, when the fear had gone away from Abraham and the glad news had reached him, he began to argue with us on behalf of the people of Lut alayhi salam. Surely Abraham was without doubt forbearing, compassionate, oft turning to Allah. It was said, O Abraham, forsake this. Indeed, your Lord's command has gone forth, and indeed there will come to them a punishment which cannot be turned back. And when our messengers, the angels, came to Lut, he was engaged for them and felt for them discomfort. And he said, this is a distressing day. And his people came to him, rushing to him, and before this they have been doing evil deeds. He said, O my people, here are my daughters, they are purple for you, so fear Allah and do not disgrace me concerning my guests. Is there not among you a right-minded man? They said, surely you know that we have no right to your daughters, and indeed you know what we want. He said, if only that I had strength against you, or I could seek refuge in some powerful spot. The angels said, O Lut, indeed we are messengers from your Lord. They shall never reach you. So travel with your family in a part of the night, and let not any of you turn around except your wife, and it will afflict her that which will afflict them. Indeed their promised hour is morning, is not the morning near. So when our command came, we turned it, the township, upside down, and we rained upon it a stone of layered back clay, marked from your Lord, and its punishment is not far off from the wrongdoers. And to the Madain we sent their brother Shuaib alayhi salam. He said, O my people, worship Allah, you have no God other than Him, and do not defreeze from the measure and the weight. Indeed, I see you in prosperity, and indeed I fear for you the punishment of a day that will encompass you all around. And O my people, give a full measure and the weight in justice, and reduce not people in respect of their goods, and do not go about creating corruption in the land. That which Allah leaves with you is better for you if you are believers, and I am not a guardian over you. They said, O Shuaib alayhi salam, does your prayers command you that we should leave off that which our fathers used to worship, or that we should leave off what we do with our wealth as we please? Indeed, you are the forbearing, the guide to right behavior. He said, O my people, do you see if I am upon a clear evidence from my Lord, and He has provided me from Him a pure sustenance, and I do not intend in opposition to you to do that which I forbid you from. I intend not but reform as much as